this YouTube channel have a video with some guy that he said that he can speak 17 languages and that he's from Egypt. It's just some bullshit. And he say that he have been in some competition, I think in Indonesia, some competition where he need to prove that he can speak those languages. But even if he have done that, then where is the proof that he can really speak those languages? Like, where is the video or anything that prove it? But let's take a look here on this video here. It says Egyptian guy speaks 17 languages.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. معنا أخونا حبيبنا الغالي محمد سليم من مصر، وهذا أخونا محمد جزاه الله خير ما شاء الله.
He says our brother Muhammad Salim from Egypt.
كم لغة عندك؟ 17 لغة.
He asked him how many languages you can speak. Then the guy on the right side from Egypt said that he can speak 17 languages.
احنا لغة واحدة وثنتين ومشاكل.
This guy joke and say that he can only speak one language about himself.
هو ما شاء الله 17 لغة. كيف؟
He said that he can that about himself. He's talking about himself, saying that he can only speak one language. Then he say that this guy on the right side he can speak 17 languages.
بدأت اللغة هذه بس على السريع عشان تسجيل.
يعني بدأت اللغات كلها؟
كل اللغات كانت صعبة عليك يعني ولا؟
طبعا في الأول صعبة شوية.
He asked him if all the languages were difficult for you. Then he answered him and say, yes, of course, in the start all the languages were difficult.
أول لغتين تعلمتها؟
الإنجليزي والإسباني.
He asked him, which languages did you learn first? Then he say English and Spanish.
وآخر لغة أخذتها؟
آخر لغة كانت الجاوي.
Then he asked him, which was the last language you learned? Then he said Algawiya. This Algawiya is some Indonesian dialect or language. And if you noticed before, when he asked him which language he learned last, then he looked down to the right side to read from a script. Why he need to look down to read which language he learned last? He cannot remember, or maybe he's lying, I don't know.
الجاوية. ما شاء الله. وين تعلمت الجاوية؟
هنا في أندونيسيا.
أخذتها هنا.
He asked him, where did you learn this Gawiya? Then he says here in Indonesia. So I don't know if it's some dialect in Indonesia or something.
أصعب لغة مرت عليك؟
سويدي.
وأسهل لغة؟
He asked him which language was the most difficult language to learn. Then he says Swedish. And now he asked him which language is the most easy language that you learned.
الإندونيسي.
صحيح؟
Then he say Indonesian.
ما شاء الله حظكم الإندونيسيين. أموركم مسهلها ربي. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. وش اللي عانيت منها أكثر شيء السويدي ولا وش هذه تقول؟
لا السويدي أكتر واحدة عانيت فيها.
He's asking him which language did you suffer mostly trying to learn. Then he say Swedish.
درستها فيه هي.
درستها في السويد 6 شهور.
ما شاء.
He asked him where did you learn Swedish. Then he said that he learned Swedish in Sweden. And he said something about staying in Sweden for 6 months.
الله ما شاء الله. وكم أخذت من كم سنة اللغات هذه كلها؟ كم أخذت منك؟
كلها على بعض 13 سنة.
He asked him how many years did it take you to learn all those languages. Then he says that it took him 13 years to learn them all. I think it's bullshit. He's not going to learn 17 languages in only 13 years. It means every language less than 1 year. 17 languages in 13 years means one language less than 1 year. I think it's bullshit, and I don't believe that it's real. I think it's full of bullshit.
13 سنة.
13 سنة.
عمر ما شاء الله. وطيب في المسابقة أنت ما شاء الله. وكم أخذت من كم سنة اللغات هذه كلها؟ كم أخذت منك؟
كلها على بعض 13 سنة.
13 سنة.
13 سنة.
عمر ما شاء الله. وطيب في المسابقة أنت دخلت مسابقة أي مسابقة؟
المسابقة كانت الخطابة الأندونيسية كانت معمولة على 28 دولة في العالم فكان كل سفارة في أندونيسيا عاملة.
He says that he go to some competition in Indonesia with 28 different countries. to show proof that he can speak those languages.
ابقى للخطابه.
ما شاء الله.
مين يقدر ان هو يعبر عن اندونيسيا اكتر باللغه، ومين يقدر يستخدم كذا تقنيات اللغه يعني بشكل مختلف فيها. الحمد لله كنت انا كسبت من مصر، وكان في 14 دوله تانيين كانوا طالعين 14 متسابق كانوا كسبانين فيها.
ما شاء الله، انت الاول عليهم.
انا على مصر يعني
على مصر
كجزء مصر، وكان معانا واحد سعودي برضه. في 14 دوله تانيين كانوا طالعين 14 متسابق كانوا كسبانين فيها.
ما شاء الله، انت الاول.
كذا تقنيات اللغه يعني بشكل مختلف فيها. الحمد لله كنت انا كسبت من مصر، وكان في 14 دوله تانيين كانوا طالعين 14 متسابق كانوا كسبانين فيها.
He says there were 14 different countries and that he was the one who did best between the Egyptians there. But he also said something about that they have to explain something about Indonesia. So I don't know if the competition was only in the Indonesian language or also in other languages.
ما شاء الله، انت الاول عليهم.
انا على مصر يعني
على مصر
كجزء مصر، وكان معانا واحد سعودي برضه.
والله انا قايل لكم مصر فيها مبدعين يا اخواني، يا رب يصلح حال مصر، كلوا امين. والله فيها ابداع ما شاء الله، مثل اخونا محمد جزاه الله خير. الله تحث الشباب على تعلم اللغات وكذا، يستفيدوا منها حتى في الدعوه الى الله، صح ولا لا؟
اكيد طبعا.
وش الاشياء استفدتها انت في الدعوه من اللغه هذه؟
استفدت ان انا كل ما اسافر اي دوله ما بيبقاش اي مشكله في ان اتعامل مع الناس.
ممتاز جدا، ان شاء الله يسخرها اخونا محمد جزاه الله خير في الدعوه الى الله، ويسلم على يديه بدل 17 مليون. بكل لغه مليون باذن الله.
And then he joked and said something about that he hoped that this guy will make 17 million people become Muslims, 1 million for every language. It's just some bullshit.
ترجم ل 40 هويه، بكم لغه ترجمت ل 40
لا الماني بس.
الماني، ما شاء الله جزاه الله خير، الله ينفع به. هذا
It's just some bullshit. He cannot speak 17 languages, and if he can speak something in some languages, then maybe only he can speak some of the languages at, I think maybe he can speak them maybe at different levels, or maybe just memorize some stuff like that. There's no real proof of this being real. It's just bullshit. I don't believe that he can speak 17 languages. It's just bullshit. Maybe he have practiced and learned something in some languages, but I don't think he can speak 17 languages. Maybe some of the languages he cannot speak them at all, or only know a little, or know few words or few sentences. And then maybe some of the languages he knows some beginner stuff. It's just bullshit. He cannot speak 17 languages, just bullshit.